Welcome to NBA Prime News, where basketball never sleeps.
Studio microphone NBA front office rankings, analysis script rewritten. Building a contender in today's NBA has never been more complicated. The days of easy roster upgrades and obvious loopholes are gone. Front offices now face stricter financial rules, harsher luxury tax penalties, and a league environment where one mistake can set a franchise back for years. Modern executives must predict not only their own team's future, but also the trajectory of other franchises whose draft picks and players they might acquire. With flattened lottery odds and more teams intentionally losing for picks, simply finishing at the bottom is no longer a reliable rebuild strategy. Even the once popular super team formula is proving less effective as research shows star stacking doesn't guarantee championships. But challenges create opportunity. When every organization is navigating the same obstacles, the smartest front offices gain an edge. A rival's salary crunch can become your chance to steal a valuable player. Today's faster pace and evolving play styles reward depth, allowing teams without multiple superstars to compete. In this environment, even small advantages can make a huge difference. Boston Celtics, masters of adaptation. Boston continues to operate at an elite level. After losing Jayson Tatum to an Achilles injury, the organization didn't panic. Instead, they reshaped their finances, dropped below tax thresholds, and positioned themselves to spend aggressively again later in the decade. Their scouting department has also been exceptional at finding overlooked players and turning them into major contributors. Houston Rockets, bold and calculated. Houston edges out rivals because of its willingness to take risks and negotiate aggressively. The franchise has secured favorable contracts, found value outside the lottery, and even influenced league trends with its offensive rebounding strategy. Their biggest question moving forward is internal alignment between coaching decisions and front office plans. San Antonio Spurs, talent plus timing. San Antonio's resurgence began with lottery luck, but it didn't stop there. Smart signings, strong drafting, and excellent development have made the team competitive even when its stars sit. Still, their success is partly tied to fortunate draft outcomes, which slightly lowers their ranking compared to Houston's more self-constructed rise. Cleveland Cavaliers, aggressive but strategic. Cleveland's leadership isn't afraid to make bold moves. Trading a younger all-star for an older one might seem risky, but it improved their championship chances and cleaned up long-term finances. The organization's willingness to correct mistakes quickly is a major strength, especially paired with an ownership group ready to spend. Indiana Pacers, risk takers. Indiana believes titles require calculated gambles. Their major trade for a top center shows ambition, and the franchise has a track record of reviving overlooked players from other teams. The main question is how much credit belongs to the front office versus their elite coaching staff. New York Knicks, precision on the margins. New York excels at managing contracts, finding late draft gems, and making savvy trades. Still, recent blockbuster moves cost them flexibility. Whether those bold decisions lead to a title or limit their future remains to be seen. Utah Jazz, nearing the payoff. Utah's rebuild is close to completion. Young talent is developing, and key trades have positioned them for a competitive future. The only missing piece is a true MVP-level superstar. If they don't reach the playoffs soon, their rebuilding years will face heavy scrutiny. Brooklyn Nets, patient rebuilders. Despite criticism, Brooklyn has quietly made smart moves. Their recent draft class looks promising, key role players are outperforming contracts, and their financial outlook is clean. The organization is positioning itself for a major leap in the near future. Los Angeles Lakers, star power isn't enough. Even after landing a generational superstar recently, the Lakers haven't built a reliable supporting cast. Their pattern of chasing big names and letting young role players leave has hurt roster balance. Without structural changes in scouting and analytics, improvement may be limited. Golden State Warriors, between eras. Golden State faces a delicate balancing act, staying competitive for its legendary star while preparing for the future. Injuries and missed moves have slowed them, and they may soon face a tough decision between rebuilding and pushing for one last run. Bottom teams, searching for direction. Some franchises near the bottom of the rankings struggle with unclear plans, questionable trades, or inconsistent leadership. Talent alone isn't enough. Success requires vision, patience, and disciplined management.
Welcome to NBA Prime News, where basketball never sleeps.